Hi, I'm Aaron. This is a video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Geometry Dash. Today, we're going to be checking out a level that I was supposed to beat yesterday. If you don't remember, in my last video, I posted a 75% clip because I was supposed to beat it as a part of beating every single epic rated extreme demon in Geometry Dash, but I never ended up beating it because, well, I'm bad and slow and stupid. So, what we're doing today is we are going... That's not right. We are going to be doing RTX ON by TypicalGMD. This level is insane. This level is so cool. I really like it. It's very, very visually pleasing. The only thing about this level is that the beginning is a little bit rough. However, that's beside the point. I'm going to be taking you guys through it because for my video yesterday, it was supposed to be like a 1-2 minute quip where I just like went through it, learned it, beat it, and then just that was the part of the video. But because this is supposed to be a full-length video, I'm going to be taking you guys through it, discussing a little bit about it, and talking about what I think is cool and what isn't. So this beginning right here is very brutal. These first few inputs, the first like 7% is absolutely insane. I've gotten good at it because I've like hard grinded attempts to it to like get decent at it. The pre-drop in this level I find to be like very, very tight. I find it to be like by far the hardest part of the level because there's a lot of like small jumps like that. So stuff like that, right? Stuff like that where you just like you hit the pink orb, but if you hit it a little bit tiny bit late, you're gonna hit the spike, and it's just like, ugh, so annoying, so silly, so goofy, so goober. That black orb late, and then you get into this UFO. This UFO is weirdly hard, and the hardest part about it, in my opinion at least, is this first input. The first click is so silly and hard. I don't know why it's so difficult. It's just very hard. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't hit the blue orb late. You're just gonna like die like that. Oh, that was also... Dude, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Now we get into the drop. From the drop to 100, 28 to 100 or whatever is incredibly, incredibly fun. This level is super enjoyable. Gameplay is extremely well polished. I really like it. There are a couple things that I find a little bit harder than others, but not to the point where it's like annoying, right? So that quad spike probably, I don't even know, dude. That jump over the spikes. Also the jump over the spikes, that one is a little bit hard, but for the most part, this gameplay is so fun. You just have to hit those a little bit late. These black orbs late. Hit the yellow orb a little bit late. Just everything here is late, and then you buffer those two black orbs. Hold, hit them a little bit late, and then you have to like time this black orb so you fall down, hit this, and then you buffer the green orb, and it's just, this part flows so incredibly well. I don't know what else to say. It's just a very fun part. This wave part at 55, I find to be a little bit of a choke point. I'm playing on full detail, so it might just be a full detail thing. You can't really clearly tell where everything else is. The foreground and the background does blend a little bit too well, in my opinion. I do wish there was a little bit of shading on this, just to make it more distinct. It also doesn't help that I also have a wave trail that looks exactly like the background. That also doesn't help me like whatsoever, but that's beside the point. But yeah, this wave part I find to be quite tricky, and then after that is not too bad anymore. That's quite funny. I don't know why, but you can just kind of like slide behind these here. And you can just kind of like do the wave a different way. It's easier to just do it the normal way. But I just wanted to make mention of that because when I discovered that, I was like, lol, that's funny. And then I just moved on with my life. The click at 68, the ball click at 68 is a little bit tricky. Like these don't look that tight. It looks like you have a lot of space, but you got to remember that you're going in faster speeds. So it does become like inherently a little bit harder, even though it looks like you have a ton of space. So don't feel discouraged even if you do struggle a little bit with those clicks because they are hard. Don't worry. Then there's end cube. This end cube is like very terrifying, honestly. Because it's very easy to mess this part up. It's a hard part. It's a very scary ending. So hopefully it's not too bad. But anyway, I'm going to move back probably a little bit more. And then hopefully I can beat it very soon. Whatever. Let's try and go from 0. Ooh. See, the thing I don't like about this is that you can like just kind of like catch the corner there. Like there was no reason for me to be dying to this, right? This is just a really goofy death that just kind of happens. And that's like my main issue with that wave. Because of the layering and the structuring, it just feels kind of awkward at times. Where it just doesn't feel like it's your fault. I'm just gonna go from 0. Why not? I haven't really practiced at the beginning today, but it's fine. It's a-okay. Oh yeah, if you go too late there, you can die to that, by the way, which is like the most annoying thing ever because you have to go late, but you can't go too late. 35 and 38 are like the two things that can really realistically kill me in the very, very early part of the drop. So that's not unexpected, but still annoying, right? It's like finally past the pre-drop and then you just die immediately to that. It's like, ugh. Yay, I love 38. I genuinely have no idea why this level is taking so long. I don't know if this level got updated or something, but like everyone and their mother said that this like barely extreme demon. I've spent like 2.5 hours on this total. Like easy extremes takes me like an hour. This level is taking me such a long time, and I don't understand why, considering everyone says that it's like super easy borderline insane demon. I hate this wave, dude. It's so hard to see. I'm so gonna die to the last jump. I'm so gonna die to the last jump, dude. Are you actually serious with me? Are you genuinely serious? How do I die to that, bro? What is this choke? What is that of a choke? No! I'm actually pissed at that. I'm genuinely pissed at that, dude. Yes! Finally, dude! That trolled me so hard. This is a very good case of the level isn't bad, it just has a sucky ass pre-drop. I really like this level. The only issue I have is that the pre-drop is so absurdly annoying that it just ruins the entire experience. This is a near perfect level, but man, the pre-drop sucks! I recommend it. It's a fun level. It's a very, very good level. Just don't get as unlucky with it as I did. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Eat your greens to healthy as I had. Thank you for making my day better. I hope it was a little bit better too. Join my Discord server if you haven't already. A link to that is in the description. And follow me on Twitch if you want to catch me live. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye, everyone.